Hi, boys and girls. I thought I would read you a story about Elmer in the snow. Maybe you're reading this story with me today because you've gotten Flat Elmer for the second time and you wanted to find a new book to read with Elmer. So this is Elmer in the Snow by David McKee. One morning, Elmer, the patchwork elephant, met a group of elephants who didn't look very happy. "What's the matter?" asked Elmer. "What's the matter is that it's cold," said one of the elephants. "That's what's the matter." "It's not really cold," said Elmer. "It's just a bit colder than usual. What you need is a good walk to warm up. Come on, come with me." Elmer led the elephants in a direction they didn't normally go. The way went steeply upwards, and the elephants were soon puffing with the effort. "I'm very warm now, thank you, Elmer," said one of the elephants. "Shall we go back now?" "Not yet," said Elmer. "Keep going." After they had gone further, an elephant said, "Elmer, look at the trees. They're different here." "That's because we are so high up," said Elmer. "Come on, there's something I want to show you." A little later, the elephants came onto the open and they stared at the sight. Everything was white. "Snow!" they shouted. Although they had heard about snow, this was the first time they had actually seen any. The elephants rushed forward and roared with laughter as they played in the snow. "It's really cold," called one of the elephants. "Cold but fun," laughed another. "Now come and look at this," said Elmer. He was sliding on the ice of a pond that had frozen solid. One by one, the others curiously joined him. Soon the elephants were slipping and sliding and crashing and falling and really enjoying themselves. They didn't notice Elmer quietly sneak away. The elephants forgot all about Elmer until they heard his voice nearby. "Help! Help! I've frozen solid." The elephants stopped playing and hurried to find Elmer. To their dismay, there stood a white elephant. He's frozen solid," gasped one of the elephants. "Is it a trick?" Then he touched the white elephant and a piece fell off. "It's made of snow," he said. "I know where Elmer is," chuckled another. He pointed to a line of footprints in the snow. "Come on." The elephants followed the line of footprints, but before they reached him, Elmer appeared and with a laugh started throwing snowballs that he had already prepared. It wasn't long before all the elephants were throwing snowballs at each other. "It started to snow quite hard," said Elmer after a while. "It's time for us to go." Still laughing and playing, and with the snow falling all around them, the elephants hurried back to the trees and then on home. When they were finally home again, one of the elephants said, "Snow is fun, but it really is cold." "Yes," said another, "it's nice to be back where it's warm." Elmer said nothing. He just smiled. Maybe you're reading this story today because it's a snowy day and there's snow outside and it's too cold to go out, so you thought you'd share a story with Elmer. Thanks for listening.